I was just talking about. We have harder times with feelings. We have harder times understanding people's feelings, and understanding our feelings. That sometimes we just want to hold it in. Like, there are times where I'm like, I'm not emotional over this, I'm fine, and I just want to scream, and I just want to get all this emotion out. And there are times where, I can accidentally hurt somebody and not notice because I don't realize that they're feeling this way. And that's really upsetting them. And it's like with the Glee thing. I never noticed that, or I did notice, I just didn't understand what to do about it, that it was annoying my family and my friends, that it was getting to the point where they were getting mad at me because I would not stop and I would push it. And again, it's something that you acquire the knowledge to. Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Give me a second. Whoa! Nailed it. Hopefully you enjoyed that viewage of my foot. Of my beautiful foot. Okay. That happened. Now again, this one didn't really apply to me, which is body movement. And if you're autistic, you know that you rock back and forth. You have this repetitive motion that you generally do. And with me, I don't know if moving my hands a lot is considered this, but, I've, again, seen autistic kids that have, head rocking back and forth, and I just want you to know that they're not weird. I thought it was weird when I was ignorant to this. A delayed speech. This is the one that I was pointing out last time, is I really do have a delayed speech. You might not notice it, but every time I say, that's because my mind is racing, but my mouth cannot keep up, or the other way around. My mouth wants to talk, but my mind is, behind. Okay. Being upset easily. I get upset very easily. Not getting our ways, not... What? No. No! It was for Brandon and Tyler. It was for the boys. It was for the boys. I know. Yes. Okay. Sorry, that was my dad. Okay. So basically, it could happen where you get upset easily for the dumbest, stupidest reasons you can think of, but to a normal person, they think, oh, it's just a freaking small incident. To where, for something that's autistic, it could be this small incident turned into, their world collapsing around them. And it becomes a not-so-small incident. And you do get upset easily, and don't judge people based on that. Another thing is sensory. That means we're really sensitive to the senses. I have to hold something at a constant basis. I have to feel it. I have to enjoy the feel of it. I gotta grasp it. I got to have that feeling because that is how I am, and that's where the repetitive speaking comes into play. Yeah, but I hold my ID, I play with my ID constantly at school because I need that feeling. I can't when I hear loud noises, sometimes I have anxiety. I get completely distressed when I hear loud noises, when I hear just soft whispering, and sometimes when there's just too many sounds going on, it just hurts. And then sometimes when you see things that don't appeal to you, what's another one? Blah, 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 blah. Taste, Ooh, with the scene. If you show me a bright light, I'll completely go crazy. Like, I was at a school dance, and their lights were bright, and I couldn't take it. I had to get out of there. It was too bright, too loud, too many senses. There was people. Ew. There was people. It was just something I was not comfortable with, and I couldn't control it. I was going completely crazy, and again, I didn't mean it. And then another sign, and the last sign I'm going to talk about with autism, is obsessive compulsive pulmonary disorder. It's OCPD. It's not like completely OCD, but basically when things are out of place, your head goes crazy. Your mind is just spinning. I remember my mom redecorated our kitchen. I came home one day and I was like replacing things, I was moving things, or I wanted to move things. In my mind, I was like, this should go here, this should go there, this is not right. I've known this house since I was 4 and I'm 15. Oh my God, they're changing it. What is going on? And it just led me to a lot of anxiety. I couldn't be in the kitchen. Terrible. Something I forgot to mention at the beginning of this video was I was diagnosed with pervasive development disorder when I was 4, which is autism spectrum. Yeah, and it's just because we're different, just because we deal with things differently, doesn't mean we want to be treated differently. I'm somebody that honestly can say I can probably fit in really well with my school classmates. I'm very high academically, except for Kesh and science. But I'm very high academically, and that generally doesn't happen. But I'm somebody that's able to blend in with my group of people, but at the same time, I'm struggling to get by with social activity. So, the next time you see somebody that is socially awkward, that does have any of the symptoms I listed, which includes social problems, repetitive behaviors, limited interests, eye contact, wants to be alone constantly, has repetitive speech, obsessive interests, has a hard time with feelings, body movement, delayed speech, upsets easily, or has sensory, don't just judge them. Really understand that there could be something going on in their mind that you might not know of. Try to get to know the person before you judge them, because there's a lot you could figure out about somebody. And honestly, autistic people are the nicest people you'll meet because they try so hard. Because they work so hard to keep you interested. So, thank you guys for watching, if you did. And if you made it to this point, I highly appreciate it, because I wanted to share my story for a really long time. So, thank you guys. And remember that today is the present. You know why? Because you are a gift to this world. So, be proud of it. Go like, subscribe, share this video. And thanks for watching.